I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to join you today.
As am I. Thank you, by the way.
Of course. You're the only one who's ever bested me in a duel. The way I see it, I'd be wise to keep an eye on you. Speaking of Weasley, she seems to have taken quite a shine to you.
Has she? That's nice to hear.
I'm still surprised that a professor would entrust me with anything, given my detention record.
Spend a lot of time in detention, do you?
Just enough to keep me well-rounded. Speaking of detention, this trip to Hogsmeade might have saved me from one.
Glad I could be of service.
Madam Scribner, the librarian, was on the hunt for me, as is often the case. Professor Weasley came to retrieve me, and I was able to convince old Scribner that I had somewhere to be.
So how did you manage to get on the librarian's bad side?
Well, I suspect it's a matter of differing opinions. She thinks I shouldn't be allowed in the restricted section, and I, on the other hand, am inclined to disagree. Oh, just one moment. This is an excellent spot to gather lacewing flies. They're pretty to look at. If you stew them long enough, they make a powerful potion ingredient. Merlin's beard from the Forbidden Forest. Look!
What's going on?
See for yourself. Quite a sight, isn't it? You certainly don't see that every day.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named.
To the left is the Forbidden Forest. Out of bounds to all students.
Oh, hence the name.
Precisely. They think it's too dangerous. I think they need to have more confidence in our defensive abilities. Ah, you can see Hogsmeade just past those ruins up ahead. Have you had much of a chance to explore the castle?
A little. It's positively enormous.
It is that. I've been there 5 years and barely scratched the surface. Loads to see, places to discover.
Oh? Any you'd like to share with the class?
Perhaps one day. I can't go round telling you all my secrets now, can I? You still haven't told me how you became so good at dueling. I've always thought Thestrals pulling a carriage a bit grim. Though I suppose most people don't actually see them at all.
But you can see them.
Unfortunately. But you've seen quite a bit yourself firsthand too. Most notably the dragon attack. Hopefully the rest of your year isn't as eventful. Mr. Moon! He's the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Huh?
Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Mr. Sallow. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, look right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did, Mr. Moon?
Guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
A demi-guise? I don't know what he's putting in his pumpkin juice, but he's obviously had too much of it. I've never seen Mr. Moon in such a state. Mr. Moon is quite the character. My sister Anne thinks he's lovely, but I'd say he could improve a bit as a caretaker.
Oh, is your sister in Slytherin too?
She is, or rather, she was. She's not well at the moment, but she'll be better soon and back at Hogwarts. Honestly, if one could bottle the magic of this place,
Reparo!
I don't know if it's the shops or the people, but there's just something about Hogsmeade. We all flock to it like moths to a flame. So how would you like to do this? Weasley told me you had a list of things to get. A wand and some other bits?
Yes, Dittany seeds, some spellcrafts, and some potion recipes.
Perfect. Can't wait to see what you do with the new wand. And a short list gives you plenty of time to poke around the village. I just have to pop into a shop to find something for my sister. Let's meet up in the town circle when you're finished. Remember, have fun. It's Hogsmeade.
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Oh, the Dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Not at all.
Well, bravo. Not every... Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat.
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds?
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. Though I don't believe it.
It's my...
Is it really? You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but how may I help you today?
Professor...
You're the student she sent the owl about. Is it not the most fascinating art potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spell. As it's your first time in, I also offer ready-made drafts. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we?
Merlin's blooming beard, not a Kim. I'll be right with... Ah, it's you, think. Now, how did that feel? A man.
I'm eager to try it out.
And the bond between you and... Do not be surprised at your new...
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Olivan.
I'll let you get to it.
An inquiring mind.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then. Ah, but you will soon enough. Of course it is... Stay the course.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items, but I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station.
I believe so, sir.
Good.
I officially have all of my supplies.
Excellent.
Did you get what you needed for your sister?
I did. So I suppose the world is our oyster now.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it.
We'll wear him down eventually. Protego. Accio.
What was that?
A taste of his own medicine.
Nicely done! Confringo! Look out!
Protego. Accio.
That's right, you lumbering louts!
He's faltering.
A few more hits should do the job! Confringo!
Reparo. Accio. Leviosa. Lumos.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves? Merlin's beard. Are you...
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say, if you are unharmed, perhaps...
Of course, officer.
Singer.
Reparo. Good as new.
I'll go and see what he wants.
Accio. Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more damage. One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Accio. Reparo.
Mr. Hill was just singing your praises.
Hello, sir. I don't believe...
Allow me to introduce myself. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls.
I was happy to help.
I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique... And, as I suspect this won't be your last day...
Thank you, Mr. Hill.
It's the least I can do.